Restaurant owners, check out who's now in the subscription game. Applebee's just announced a subscription, a date night package. And if you look down here, it's $200 up front and you get $30 a week for a year that you can spend at Applebee's. Let's check out the fine print. So here you can say they're selling it just for a limited time, but it's $30 on food and non-alcoholic beverages. So if you want to buy drinks, that's going to cost more on top of it. There's some other things. Oh, you can't use it more than once in a 24-hour period. So I'm guessing that's like you can't go on Saturday and try to use it on Sunday. And then not include tax, gratuity, merch, any of those other things. So does it make sense for Applebee's and consumers? Let's check it out. Let's break down the numbers. So there's 52 weeks in a year times 30. That's a $1,560 total value. So that's how much money that Applebee's is giving you for $200. If you break it down, that's about $16 a month. And so if you go 4 times a month, you would get $120 value out of it. So if you came in and just did your $30, you get $120 from Applebee's. So in 7 visits, so basically in 2 months, if you went every week, you would get your money back. All right. Now, again, it doesn't include alcohol, tips, or tax. All right. So the question's going to be, what's the impact on guest frequency? Is this going to take someone that comes to Applebee's every month or two and turns them into a monthly or twice a month person? I've got to think Applebee's is going to see that as a win. And their average check. So they've got their popular 2 for $20 menu. Let's check that out. So I would think most people are going to go for this 2 for 2X, which is interesting. It's $20 here in Kansas City, but I've also seen it as $25. You get 2 entrees and an appetizer. So here are all the appetizers. Those are pretty standard. And they have about a dozen entrees, but these are up here at the top. Now look at these. All these sirloin steaks, if you want to get that, you have to spend an extra $7. So at $20, and if just one person wants to get it, that's $27. So you've almost used up your $30 right there. So what Applebee's is betting is, hey, you're going to come in, we're going to give you $30. We bet you are going to A, not come that many times. B, you're going to spend more than $30 when you do come in. So consumers and Applebee's are going to have to weigh this, all right? As a consumer, $200, are you going to go more often to Applebee's? I mean, it's a pretty good deal if you like to eat Applebee's. What impact's it going to have on their average check? Are they going to get $200 and people coming in and them spending extra every time? That seems like a win for everybody also. But what about that $200 upfront cost? That's a pretty big upfront cost. And when you're like, I don't know if I'm going to use this. So it's going to be interesting. It looks like they're just kind of doing this as just a limited time offer. See what happens. And then I would expect other people to follow suit. Panera's already doing it. You know, us at Go Explore Local, we're helping restaurants do it as well. So it's coming. What do you think about this?